I feel so close to you right now. It's a force field. I wear my heart upon my sleeve like a big deal.
Don't know the rest of the lyrics.
All right, welcome back to the professional team. That's how I'm starting it, by the way. That's how, am I gonna get copyrighted for that?
Nah, we're not that good. we're not that good at singing.
Okay, welcome back to the professional team, bitch. I'm back with the Gris Gongragich.
Hello, good morning.
Oh, by the way, I was calling you in my car, and I had my Siri set to Cantonese.
Huh?
My Siri set to Cantonese.
Yeah.
Just so I can practice.
Good. Okay.
All right. So then I was like, I hit the call button, and then I was like, call Gris Gongragich or Dabe Gris Gongragich.
Yeah.
And then they were like, I don't know who the fuck that is. But that's because in Cantonese, they flip it. I had to say your last name first. I had to say, call Gongragich Gris.
Did you try that?
Yeah, and it worked.
It recognized Gongragich?
Yeah. That's how I have to say it.
Not Gongragich.
Not Gongragich, yeah.
Yeah.
I have to say it like Gongragich.
It makes sense.
Um,
Can you hear me, by the way? The thing is like kind of low.
Mine is too.
Oh, yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
All right.
Talk a little louder.
Louder.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Never mind.
I'm just going to hit the big wave button so that we can get some big waves. Okay. This week we are back in the studio, which is my dining room.
That's where it all starts.
Yeah. Well, humble brag. Okay. We're back. We're drinking already. That's not what I meant to do, but that's okay. We're drinking Big Rock Brewery Grasshopper Kristallweissen. I think that's how you say it. I'm not German, so I don't know what that means, but it's just beer. We're drinking this from the Big Rock Brewery. The reason this was chosen was because my girlfriend gave me a keyword, as we do every week. She gave me animals as a keyword, and I didn't like any other ones, so I was just like, I'll stick with Big Rock and get something that's Big Rock Grasshopper.
Good choice, because I'm liking it.
You liking it? But
are you not?
I mean, it's all right.
I know you're not. I know you're like a beer master, okay? And
No, I'm not a beer master, but I definitely don't like.
I'm just here to drink anything else but water, and I'll be satisfied.
It's a little too light for me. I like deeper, richer beers, but that's okay.
Just like your men, huh?
Yes, I like deep, rich men. All right, here's the deal.
Talking about men's.
Here's the deal.
Okay.
You tried. You tried. You tried. Okay, so where do we start? Unfortunately, this week we only really have one topic.
It's all right.
But it can. Well, we can take a little while to do it. But I mean, I don't want to beat around the bush here. We're talking about social media influencers today, specifically like the business kind of social media influencers.
Yes.
So I obviously like the people like Gary Vee, Ty Lopez, Jason Capital, Dan Locke, those guys. I'm gonna burp.
Stop.
Yo, what do you?
Stop.
You rather me fart?
No, actually.
Yeah. So shut the fuck up. Okay.
It's not pleasant.
No. My farts?
You keep trapping me inside.
My farts are radioactive.
And I'm just suffocating. During meeting times.
Yo,
He used to rip it all the time.
I still rip it all the time. I'm just low key about it. I'll rip it into a vent.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it'll like pressure will suck it in.
I don't know.
Is that how it works?
Dude, I don't fucking.
I don't know mechanical systems of a building. Okay, I'm sorry.
Or sometimes I'll crack the door and I'll crack the door and just
waft it?
No. I won't waft it. I'll just position the crack with the crack.
Wow. That's sophisticated.
And then just sniper shot that shit through the. Pew. Yeah. Yeah. My farts are deadly though.
How did you get here?
I don't know.
Go back.
Okay. So we're talking about social media influencers, why most of them suck, and sort of what the goal for TPT is supposed to be. First of all, we're not influencers.
No.
I don't want to be an influencer either.
Only because, no, I don't want to be seen as influencer. It sounds so weird.
Yeah. I don't want to influence shit. Well, inaccurate, but you know.
Yeah.
Look, so obviously the easy way to like go cut this is like, all right, Eric, you want to be an influencer, right?
Do you?
To a certain extent, I do.
Right.
I don't want to be an influencer and be like that be my title. Like I want
Right.
TBT to be a brand, and I want the podcast to be a community and all
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. I don't want to be like, oh, he's Eric Lee, he's
He
an
talks
influencer.
and he makes you feel better.
Exactly. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be the next Gary Vee. I love Gary Vee, but
Hey, whoa. Gary Vee does a lot of other things,
that's true.
but yeah.
But I don't want to be like
the big
Gary
thing is,
Vee.
like-
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I don't want to be Ty Lopez because Ty Lopez does a lot of shit, but he's known for being Ty Lopez. I don't really like.
I don't want to be them, but I do want their money.
I would love the money. I'll take the money. Yeah. So, like, I kind of do want to be an influencer, but not in the way that you would just think of. Like, again, not like Ty Lopez, not like Gary Vee, not like all these other guys, Nathan Locke, whatever. I want to be more like Joe Santagato.
Never heard of him.
Okay, he's the guy from the Basement Yard.
Heard of him.
Okay, Joe Santagato, right? He's like basically my fucking hero.
Yeah. Hold up. First of all,
Yeah.
what's your favorite episode? I might
Of the
actually.
Basement Yard?
Yeah.
Dude, there's so many.
Shit.
I really couldn't tell you.
Give me a number.
Number?
Yeah.
There's
Episode
like
number.
500 episodes.
That's fine. Give me an episode number.
I can't. Like, you're all so good.
Okay, I'll go with.
I actually can't.
I'll go with.
Listen to the newest one. Listen to a Dream Out of Your Ass.
Dream out of your ass.
Yeah.
Okay,
Listen to that one. That one's fire. Basically anything where it's just with anything with Davino, which you'll see it. Anything with Davino is fire. Anything with Keith, his brother, is fire. Danny's in basically all the ones, but Danny and Joe are fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But,
All right. Okay.
Yeah. But
I'll
those
check
guys,
it.
that's I want to be more of a Joe Santagato and Ty Lopez. Joe Santagato, he's funny. He's a comedian, but he's like he has purpose. Like especially with his podcast, they're
Yeah.
hilarious. But they're also like, there are some thought provoking conversations in there.
I like.
I want to make people laugh and entertain people. And like I don't want to be a comedian, but I want to keep people entertained, and I want people
Yeah.
to love listening to this podcast for what the podcast is.
Mm-hmm.
But then I also want them to be able to walk away with a few more things of
something.
knowledge. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
Like I want to be able to be like, this is a great podcast, and also I learned about like
How to manage people when they do something wrong.
Yes, exactly. Or like I want to learn about problem solving, or I want to
Yeah.
learn about capital, or I want to learn about like resource management or stuff like that.
Jesus.
Like just stuff that again, the whole theme is taking something serious, talking about it not seriously.
Okay.
Right? So like again, for like keep people entertained, keep people happy, make people laugh, but then at the end of the day you still learn something. That's kind of what I want to do. More Joe Santagato, less Ty Lopez. Right?
Here in my garage with my Honda.
We're gonna talk about that.
Two Hondas.
We're definitely gonna talk about that. But here's the deal. I don't hate these influencers.
You just find them funny.
I find some of the stuff they do
Non-comedically?
pretty hilarious. Not comedically, and
Yeah.
still pretty hilarious. I don't hate them. Like they're doing their thing, and then that's all really you can do, right?
Yeah.
They're doing their thing, they're making their money, and they're successful. Like it's awesome. I think some of the stuff they say is actually pretty good. Like some of the stuff you listen to, and you're like, okay, that makes sense.
It works.
Yeah, but usually that stuff is basic.
That is true.
Like the stuff that they get really like that they do well, and they say that that's right, that I agree with, is super basic stuff. And I don't think that the amount of money you got paid to say that was like worth that. But also, and as soon as you get into the more complicated stuff, it's like
Yeah.
they're just like no, like you just fucking no. Some of the stuff they say is absolutely ridiculous. Like
The thing with these guys, I think, like the influencers, I'll use Gary Vee as an example. I think sometimes he doesn't even need to say anything. You can just look at a picture of him, and you can be motivated.
see,
That
the thing is,
people, some people are like that.
when I'm talking about it, like
do you know what I mean?
motivational speakers and educational speakers are two very different things.
Right.
First of all,
Okay.
I don't really like motivational speakers
I don't like it either.
because you're not offering me really anything.
No. Just hyping
Again,
me
if
up.
you need motivation, you shouldn't do whatever you're gonna do.
Just hyping me up.
Do you know what I mean? And motivation is like a high. It only lasts for a little bit.
Yeah.
Like it's not.
And then you crash.
Exactly. Something.
And then you have it again.
Yeah. Are you okay?
Oh, I just had a blast riding here. Motivationally.
Oh.
It's been a good week. But the first part of the week, kill me now, please. Thank you. Kind of feeling. Okay.
Have you been working this whole
So-
week or something like that?
Like on and off. which is not good.
Hmm.
I feel really like a sad baby when I'm not working. So
Me too.
anyway,
I feel like a bitch when I'm not working.
yes,
Yeah.
smack me silly.
I feel.
Put me.
Whoa.
Whoa, what?
Do we need to talk about this?
Smack me silly?
Smack you, silly.
Yeah.
Are you into that?
Yes. Call me your slave. No, call me.
Call
Call me. Yeah, call me your slave. Make
Okay.
me do your work,
Is this?
or make me do my own work
Is this
as your slave.
are we still talking business here? Or?
Yes.
Oh.
Back at it. What are we talking about?
Yeah.
No slaves.
What the fuck were we talking about?
Basement yard. Keep going. Motivational speakers.
Oh, yeah. The reason I don't like
Gary
motivational
V.
speakers is just
Yeah.
like I don't like them. I just don't think that they're like they don't say anything valuable.
Mm-hmm.
They say stuff that's like, especially Gary V. God, I can't take this. People love this statement, and I love Gary V.
What's the statement?
He goes, "You could have been a bus, or a tree, or a bird." I was like, dude,
Hey, he's not wrong.
What?
He's not wrong. But
no. Like I just.
but it does sound a little silly sometimes.
Dude, like, if you have to tell someone that you could have been a bus in order for them to work, it's like, bro.
I feel like that's the listener's fault.
Yes.
It's on them.
Yes.
Because again, Gary Vee is not wrong.
That you could have been a bus?
Okay, maybe that is. Did he say that?
Yeah.
Jesus.
He was like, you could have been this bus over here. He doesn't have that accent. I don't know why I did that. But you could have been this bus.
Yeah.
Or this tree.
With his chair.
And I'm just like, yo, like, what the
don't-
fuck are you talking about? Like, look, I get what he's trying to say.
Gratefulness.
You know, yeah, I get what he's trying to say.
gratitude.
But I'm also like, I don't really like this. I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. Right?
Maybe you've transcended to the point where you don't need that.
I figure if you're doing something you love,
Yeah.
you shouldn't need
It'll
it.
just come to you.
You shouldn't need it. I feel like motivation is an inside thing.
Why? Yes.
It's not like I listen to this guy talk. Now I'm going to go do something.
Yeah, it's not like taking a pill.
Yeah, you can't just like all right, daily dose motivation. Let's fucking go. I can't do that.
Yeah.
Motivation is inside.
Which kind of sucks.
And like the argument is that the argument is that like these people help like their listeners find their motivation. But I'm also like, you can't expect like it's just maybe this is more towards the listeners. You can't expect that listening to someone will make you find your own motivation.
This is definitely more towards the listeners.
Yes.
Because, like, full respect to those.
Well,
to Gary
there's a
Vee,
demand,
right? Yeah.
There's a demand, and they're answering that demand.
Yes.
I just don't think that. I think like Gary V, best of the best.
You think so?
He's out of everybody else's league. I would say in terms of what he does.
Yeah.
Like being an influencer, being a
grind,
social media
everything.
mogul, like being that he's way out of everybody else's league.
Yep.
There's some stuff that I see that it's just like you're fucking retarded. And I'm just like, it's not that like like haters gonna hate. No, like you're just stupid. Like the stuff you say, it just comes out of your mouth. You even hear it because it's like I just don't like. We'll get into it, but
The occasional videos and posts.
yeah.
It comes around once in
You know what? Like some of the stuff they say is ridiculous, but you know what?
Yeah.
They say it, people listen. Cool. Here's what I just can't agree with. And this is why I love Gary Vee, because he doesn't have this. I don't think that paid programs are a thing. I don't think that you should have to pay to get self-help. I don't think that you should have to pay to be like, oh, here's the one trick you need to know
Oh
to
my
do
God.
business.
I hate
I
those.
fucking hate that. Every time I see that, I'm just like, no. And they
I want to punch the screen.
yes, and they loop these poor souls that they're preying on people's insecurities, being like, all right, this is the one thing you need to do to be successful, and
Yeah.
you pay this fucker $20, and you know 1 million people do that, and then they're up there saying like, self-made, I made it. Yeah, yes, you are,
Yeah.
but you got to realize the reason a lot of these speakers are rich is because you're buying their programs, right?
That's one thing. Yeah.
Yeah, and I just don't think that any program that basically tells you like the one secret you need to know for success, or the one thing, or the one skill you need to learn,
Quantifying.
or the trying to like limit that to like, or quantifying success.
Yes.
You can't trust that. Anything where they're like, I got the secret to success, but you got to pay me, dude. Fuck off. They don't have it. You're gonna buy it. You're gonna
Click to
open it
find
up.
out.
Yeah, you're gonna buy it. You're gonna open it up. You're gonna look at it. You're gonna be like, all right, there's nothing here.
Gary Vee hates me. Click to
Remember
find
that?
out.
You remember that scene in Kung Fu Panda?
Which one?
First one. And
which scene?
he pulls the dragon scroll out, and it's like
Oh, yeah.
a reflection of himself.
Yeah. Oh man, that was sweet.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Okay, that's success. That is success.
Kung Fu Panda, huh?
No, I'm serious.
Yeah,
but
okay,
like,
yes.
here's the thing. Would
There's nothing there.
No, there's nothing there.
Oh my God, you're right.
So imagine paying your like hard-earned money
Yeah.
to fucking open it up and be like, huh?
What?
What? Imagine that. It's ridiculous.
You gotta see yourself first.
Yeah.
Now we're sounding like motivational speakers.
Listen,
No,
you got to dream out of your ass.
I can listen to that.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So basically, I just don't think anyone that says buy my program is worth listening to. I'm just like, I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
I just won't do that.
In terms of self-help, motivation.
So anything where they're just like, buy my program to learn, unless it's like, buy my program to get a jump start on graphic design, or buy my program to, that makes sense.
That's fine. I just don't
But
have
if
money
it's-
right now.
Well, yeah. But then also it's like, buy my program to have the one secret you need to succeed in business.
That's
Fuck off.
yeah.
Go away. I don't want to hear it.
There's it's a lot out there.
Like, what do you think about social media influencers like this?
Like, give an example, Gary Vee.
Anybody that you run across, I'm sure. Like my feed, everybody has like
What's your feed like?
every single post is of Gary Vee or Dan Lok or all these guys. Just because I look at a lot of business stuff,
Yeah.
and it just is recommended to me.
Oh, do you go on like the search thing?
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
Oh, what you do?
the explore page. Yeah,
I never go on the
All time.
explore page. I am pretty sure I only follow
Follow.
Gary Vee.
I don't even follow Gary Vee.
Yeah, but
But I see him all the time, so it's like,
yeah.
what's your take on it?
Like you said, some things are all right.
Mm-hmm.
Some things are pretty cool, like tripling down on what you're good at.
Mm-hmm.
I think we both agree with that, right? Especially how we're structuring how we work.
Mm-hmm.
But then there's some things that I just ignore because like the gratitude thing I totally ignore because I'm really not into that. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like for the past couple months he's been saying the same thing. And he has an argument for that.
I saw that.
Yeah.
He's like, well, that's
the answer.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm just like, okay, look, I know that that's the answer. But like, at what point does it just become repetitive?
2 weeks in.
No, but like,
I'm kidding.
like what? You're saying the same shit,
Yeah.
which means that like, you're not really developing any ideas.
I guess not.
You're just saying the same shit over and over again. And
That's
some of the
why-
stuff,
yeah.
some of the stuff, if you take a second to think about it,
Let's go to his
there's
page.
no real depth. Anything that doesn't like is not like, here's how you do social media marketing really well, or here's how you do content creation very well. Stuff that doesn't apply to like a skill, the touchy feely stuff. I just feel like it's kind of stupid.
It's
You know what? Okay, you know what? Here's the big thing. Here's the big thing that I can't stand about these social media influencers. Not the ones on Instagram, but maybe the young guys on YouTube that are like us. Young guys, young entrepreneurs.
okay.
They do stuff like my morning routine.
Oh,
And I'm just like,
you watch that? I'm kidding. I watch that sometimes.
I watch it sometimes too. No. I watch it. Dude. No, fuck off.
Shit.
I watch them sometimes too. And like my morning routine is based on like Alpha M's morning routine.
Don't know who that is. Keep going.
All right, well, never mind. But like, you know, get up at 5, work,
Yeah.
update yourself, drink some coffee. That's based on someone else's morning routine. But it works for me. And that's why I do it.
Yeah, that's good.
But here's the thing. It's like, I feel like everybody skips the important part and goes right to the effects of being successful. You know what I mean? So they look up like 10
money you
habits of
make.
successful people.
Right.
And then it's like, successful people sleep early. Okay, dope. Successful
They
people
do?
don't drink more than 1 coffee a day or something like that. Successful people fucking shit 3 times a day. I don't fucking know. Right? Just random
The
shit.
same time.
Yes. Time intervals between
Time
shits.
intervals. Plus or minus 0.25 seconds.
Yes, a nice a basic uncertainty level there.
Ooh, nice.
Okay, carries through. Okay, but
No statistics, please.
look, but look, just the deal is like they do that and they're like, okay, if I do all of these things, I will be successful. It's back. You got that backwards.
Yeah.
You got that backwards. It's if I'm successful, I will end up doing all these things. It's the other way around. People do these. Like CEOs do this kind of stuff because they're successful, not because they did this. But like people, like CEOs get up at 5 a.m. Not because they're like, I'll be successful when I like do this one day. I'll be successful because I get up at 5 a.m. They get up because they have to check on their companies.
Yeah.
Really awesome like day traders and really awesome like stock traders, people that are really into that.
Yeah.
They don't get up at 4 a.m. because like,
wanna
they
make a
weren't
thing
doing
or
that their
something.
entire lives, being like, I'll be successful one day.
Yeah.
They did it because the market's open at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
in some part of the world, right? They're confusing cause and effect. they're thinking the effects can go back and make and give them the cause. Do you know what I mean? They're saying like, if I do all these things, if I follow this routine to a T, I will be successful. I will be that person. You can never be anyone but yourself. And you can never find you can never walk anybody else's path but your own. So when I see these guys and they're looking at morning routines and stuff like that, and they're like, this is so cool. Look, some of the principles are cool. Getting up early is awesome. Getting enough sleep is awesome.
It is.
Limiting your caffeine supply is awesome.
It is.
You've been doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, limiting your caffeine supply is awesome, right?
Coffee like
staying healthy, exercising, it's awesome, right?
Haven't done that.
Being organized.
Great.
Being organized is awesome.
Yeah.
Right? But to think that doing all those things will give you success is just false.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, the only thing that defines your success is how much fucking work you put in.
Right.
And how smart you are. That's how you get success.
No matter how it is, I feel like the smart thing gets in there too.
Yeah.
Because people are like,
100%.
you gotta work hard.
No. It's definitely smart
But,
too.
Like,
You definitely have to be smart. Like,
how many people in Africa work their ass off?
Yeah.
And they get nothing.
Yeah.
Right. Financially, like my parents aren't doing that well. Okay. But they're working.
They work hard. Yeah.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. Other parents out there working 2, 3, 4, 5 jobs. Maybe not 5, unless they're like super
I don't know.
fucking crazy.
Yeah.
But like, just for their kid to go to school or whatever.
Yeah.
They're not getting too much, but
They're working their ass off.
Yeah.
Look, I think the mistake there is thinking that you can only do one. Work hard or work smart. People are like, work smart, don't work hard. I disagree.
do both.
People are like, work hard and it'll come to you. I also disagree. Work smart.
To a certain extent.
Yeah, work smart.
It's
Find out what you're good at and work really fucking hard at that.
Yeah.
Find it's like you're mining for gold, right? You're digging for gold.
Yeah.
Work smart, not work hard. Absolutely.
Tripling down.
Know where all the gold is and look in the spots that's likely to be at. Once you get that spot, fucking go at it. Like don't fucking be like, all right, I work smart. I just lazy.
Yeah.
You still gotta fucking put the work in, right?
Yeah.
Work smart and work hard. You can do both.
Yes.
So I don't know. That's just my take on that. How do we get here?
I don't know.
Oh.
Social media people.
Yeah.
Like, I'll show you something.
Okay.
Gary Vee's page.
Okay.
I think it's gonna be like a couple of tips. Would you smash the tip or would you pass the tip? Okay.
I like this.
Fuck up on purpose. Or semi pass, semi smash.
I would buy it a drink, but I wouldn't smash.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what this.
Okay. What does that say?
Parents and co-founder needs. I don't know what that's
Speak in your fucking microphone, dick.
Hold up.
All right. This is gonna be some really awkward silence in the
Yeah.
podcast here.
It's just like there's a lot of.
Huh?
Have you ever thought of giving up?
That's not a tip.
That's not a tip. But I can't really find a tip anymore. It's just that's his feed. If you are wondering,
I know
it's
what
just
his
the
feed
same
looks like.
Kind of like talky, motivationally, blah 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 blah.
Damn, that was a really
Yeah.
good idea, but you didn't find it.
Yeah, that's sad. That's sad.
Yeah.
Smash.
Smash?
Smash Bros.
Smash Bros. Okay.
You're gonna go back on that thing?
Yes.
Let's go.
So today, the activity here, now that
Finally.
we've given our thoughts about influencers, sort of our positions on them, and sort of what we think about the advice.
Pre-context. Is that a thing?
Yeah, context. Just context. What the fuck is pre-context? Context to your context?
Shh. Shut up.
Okay. I have a list of some social media moguls, influencers, things that I think are kind of stupid.
Okay.
And we're going to react to some videos. I'm going to splice them in.
Okay.
We're going to react to their videos and sort of
PewDiePie
their
style.
feeds and stuff like that. PewDiePie style, that's right.
All right.
And it's going to be great. Before we do, though, we're going to talk about them a little bit. So,
Okay.
number 1, Jason Capital.
Do you have a picture of him?
I do.
Show me.
I have to find it.
Or I can just like
No. Don't fucking do anything.
give me like a full roster
No. Don't.
of fighters.
No. I'm not going to tell you because I'm just going to be looking up on your phone.
Oh.
Okay.
Jason Capital.
This is Jason Capital.
Oh, I've never heard of him.
Never heard of him?
Nuh-uh.
Okay. He's basically this guy who does he's a young guy,
Cool.
allegedly a millionaire.
Awesome.
Allegedly. Do I believe it? Probably. Do I know for sure? No.
Yeah.
Allegedly a millionaire by
He's
20, by
influencing.
29. He's a influencer. I don't know how many followers he has. Probably should have done that research.
Mm-hmm.
I also don't really care. He is a specialist in copywriting,
Okay.
which is cool.
It's a good skill to have.
Which is really
You
awesome.
can apply it to everything.
Here's where his shit gets a little bit questionable. So he had these ads. I'm trying to look for them.
Right.
But it these I can't find it, but like these ads basically it was him talking to a camera in a hotel room, shirt undone with a tie around his neck, and he goes all
tire?
right, a tie around his neck, and he goes something like, you want to be successful? I'm launching my free course for 5 free people, and he's just doing that promotion thing.
Yeah.
In the background are just fucking chicks in underwear.
Oh.
Like 3 chicks in underwear on the bed. Like if there's 2 more in the fucking like bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
They're not like fucking, but like
Still.
they're just naked chicks in the back.
Yeah.
And he's just like, yeah, and I'm just like, okay, how much did you pay these women to be in your fucking video?
Can you find it? Can you watch these?
I really wish I could, but it's an ad. It was a pre-roll ad, and I can't find
What's his name?
Jason Capital.
Search up Jason Capital women.
Well, here's the thing. I searched him up on. Oh my god! No! Don't play it. I searched him up on
No, I can't find
YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna read him some of the video titles that he has. Read you
Okay.
some of the video titles that he has. Okay. All right. Jason Capital teaches you how to think like a billionaire for 1 hour straight.
Okay.
The secret to living stress free.
Cool.
One conversation technique to double your attractiveness. Mm-hmm. How to become 10 times more powerful with women.
What's his channel again?
Jason Capital.
I'm kidding.
6 secrets to attract women like Hank Moody. I don't know the fuck.
The fuck is Hank Moody?
This is the one that really got me. That really actually kind of pissed me off. And like,
Oh,
you're
no.
a fucking douchebag.
Okay.
Do this when your woman tests or goes masculine on you.
What? The fuck?
Who the fuck
What?
is this guy?
Hold up. I'm not gonna play it, but shut up. Wow, there's a lot of the ratio is pretty good.
What?
Like and dislike ratio.
Oh, I'm sure he's getting lots of views.
Be present and awake.
What the fuck does do this when your woman tests or
Can't-
goes masculine on you?
Can't wait to become an attraction king.
James Bond's 3 secrets to being super attractive.
Oh no.
Say 2 things to make a girl want you. How do you make a girl like you?
Rebecca's cringing.
Watch this to get the confidence to approach her. How to not be needy with girls. Who the fuck is this guy?
I thought this was a business.
He is.
Oh, what?
Ask Jason. What should I say to her in the first couple minutes? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Yo, girl, you got some.
When is this video from? Let me just see here.
I don't know. Wow, this is the same intro.
June 21st, 2017.
Wow.
2 years ago. A year and a half, basically. A year ago.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's all. Why is it all about women?
What to say when she tests you in a conversation? Go fuck yourself. I can't
How do
stand
you-
this. Like,
Go to it. Yeah.
no. I'm not doing this. I literally, I was gonna give him the time. I was literally gonna give him time on this podcast and be like, hey, what's good about him? What's not good? I can't stand this
No.
guy. I cannot stand this guy.
Next.
Look, I am not a feminist by any stretch of the imagination.
Yeah.
But this guy is a sexist fuck. Like, this guy is just a sexist fuck. Like, how tell me how you're gonna put 6 naked women in your fucking commercial and just be like, all right, hey guys, what's up? Let's fucking talk about business. Like, what I get it, sex sells. But if you have to put naked women in the back of your ads,
Yeah.
you're probably not saying anything that valuable.
What was he selling?
Just program for success or copywriting or some shit like
Just
that.
program for success.
I don't fucking know.
Like, did you? Okay. Thinking about the psychology behind the video, do you remember, like, anything about that video? Ads.
The point is,
Yes. You're pissed off.
The point is,
Next
how
one.
the fuck does a
Next.
douche tool like this get fucking this kind of audience?
He works smart.
He works smart. He's got great advertising. Sex sells.
It does.
But again, if you're talking strictly the validity and the value of the information, if you have
Yeah.
to put naked girls in your videos, which Ty Lopez kind of does too.
He's a meme though, so it's okay. It's okay. I forgive him. Here in my garage with 20 women. I just installed 20 more women.
4 leased
on the walls.
Lamborghinis.
4 leased women's.
4 leased women's.
Here in my garage.
Oh my god! But yeah, how do these tools get like these guys?
I don't know.
It's like you're giving the rest of us a bad name, bro.
Yeah. The world's a funny place.
I just can't stand that. Like if you have to put hot girls in your videos, I'm not complaining. First of all,
Okay.
No, I'm not complaining. But if you have to do that, you're probably not saying that much of valuable shit, right? You probably don't think that part of that is like you don't think your content is valuable enough to attract people on its own. You have to put other shit in there that has nothing to do with your fucking content.
Why do you think he put women in there?
Because it's easy to get guys' attention.
I think my theory there is that guys are looking at it and he knows his audience is mostly guys,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Looking at it like, shit, man.
I could be that.
right
Yeah,
now.
that's exactly what it
I
is.
could have 7 fucking women.
I got 7 women that I
Yeah.
paid $20 each to be in this video for 5 seconds.
Yeah. I'm going to click. I bet you got some people,
I 100% got people,
which sucks.
which sucks because like, dude, he's not gonna give you anything
Did
valuable.
you check out his program?
No, I haven't because I think you have to pay for it.
No, like,
No, I'm not. I don't care. I do not care. On a side note here, I don't know
Yeah.
about you, but I've been getting these ads again. A guy sitting in his garage, he's got an Aventador in the back.
and he's like, this guy right here.
Yeah, I saw this morning. Oh my god.
This guy right here made this amount of money. And this guy, I'm going to target. I forgot what he's saying. I bet you if I keep watching videos, I'm going to find him right now.
He fucking goes. This is Tyler.
Yeah,
He made $300,000 his first month of running an e-commerce store. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Like,
Keep talking. I'm going to find.
oh my god.
I'm going to go on the videos. I'm going to find
fucking like, Jesus Christ. What are you doing? I don't fucking get it. Like, oh, this is Tyler. He made this much on his e-commerce store. Cool. What the fuck does that have to do with me? If you copy exactly what he does, you could be making that amount too. I highly fucking doubt it.
Doubt it.
I highly doubt it.
Big doubts.
By the way, nothing of value comes from copying other people, by the way.
Copying other people?
Yeah. Directly copying other people. One,
Directly copying, yes.
that's not, no, taking inspiration, huge.
Yeah, I was going to say from an,
Huge.
like, I'm not an artist, okay? But from an other artist's standpoint, they will disagree with you.
Copying and taking inspiration from, huge.
Yeah. Have you
Even
heard
for
from
us?
Picasso?
No. But even for us, it's huge.
He's like,
I don't give a fuck about Picasso.
I forgot what he said.
Good artists create, great
Yeah,
artists steal?
yes.
Okay. Yeah, but look, yeah. But
I know where you're coming from.
Yeah, but if you directly copy a process or something like that, first of all, that's not the kind of entrepreneur I want to be.
No.
Because first of all, if you copy someone else's direct process, you're not an entrepreneur. Sorry. You're not an entrepreneur.
Yes.
Right? Like, if you copy someone else's process and the only concern you have is making money, you're not an entrepreneur. Right? You're a hustler. You're a business person. Whatever you want to call it. You're not an entrepreneur. So that's the first thing. Second thing is, no. You can't copy. You can't just copy someone else and expect the same results. Because it doesn't work like that anymore.
No.
It doesn't work like that. One person could make $3 million their first month of an e-commerce store. The one could make $3.
And it sucks that it looks so promising.
It doesn't look promising to me.
It looks promising to me.
That doesn't look promising to me at all.
Like, if you look at it from afar. No, not from afar. Like,
Oh, if you know anything about like,
you don't think about
if
it?
you know anything about the industry, yeah,
yeah, you're just like, oh, the numbers. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I'll just
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah, it looks
But
super promising.
if
That's
you
why they
go
rope people
deep
in.
and if you
if
go
you even
like-
give it a second's thought, you'd be like,
Yeah.
all right, hold on a second. Where are they getting this data from? Where they with this?
Yeah.
Where they with this? Is that Aventador owned or leased, or is it rented, or like why is he sitting in this fucking garage? Like what's going on here? Like I just if you take a second to think about it, all these ads are stupid.
Right.
But the whole point of those ads is just to be like, here is.
My success.
No, it's here. I'm just gonna fucking hammer these ads at people, and
Yeah.
they're gonna remember my face. That's how they do sales, and I hate that so much. I think it's garbage. I think it's absolute garbage.
alright.
I think the self-help industry and the business and the education, online education industry needs a huge revamp. Mm-hmm. I just think that because like shit like this can't continue. You can't be exploiting the insecurities of people because or their fear of lack of success.
Yeah.
You can't be exploiting that to be making money. If you're here to educate
They're
people,
doing it.
and you're here to like, I'm not saying you can't turn a profit. I want to turn a profit, absolutely. But
Yeah.
I need to be able to be fair to my customers.
It's all about. I don't want to say it, but it's all about ethics.
It's 100% about ethics, and I
Yeah.
make jokes all the time like fucking ethics.
Yeah, fuck
Well,
ethics.
Yeah, no, I
I'm gonna chop a
but
baby in half.
At the end of the day, it's like business exists to serve people.
Yeah.
and people forget that all the time. People forget that the businesses exist to serve the customer. The
Yeah.
customer is king.
It is. They
People
are.
get all up in their ass about being a boss or being a this, dude. If you're a
Oh.
boss,
Yeah.
you're a customer's bitch.
Does this relate to Dan Locke later on? Have you
Kinda.
seen his stuff?
Yes.
He like
Yes.
he's kind of like fuck you, pay me or nothing.
Yes. I'm not a huge fan of Dan Locke.
No.
Some of the stuff he says is cool, but some of the stuff is just not really.
He's funny.
Yeah, he's kind of funny.
The,
Okay.
the premise of him is funny. Boss in the Bentley.
Okay. Ty Lopez.
Okay. Meme lord himself. Here in my garage.
Ty Lopez. We all know who this guy is.
Yeah, of course.
Here in my garage,
I can't find the garage guy, by the way.
just bought this new Lamborghini here in Beverly Hills.
Did you see the one with the house and he's outside and he's cold?
No.
Oh my god. He was talking about something and he was like really cold.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I'm just outside my house. This is my house in back, and he starts talking about his house. It's like a really big mansion. It's so funny. You might find it, but
I haven't legitimately
thank you.
looked at Ty Lopez.
yeah, sure. Yes. I finished.
You finished?
Yeah, this is first.
Hell yeah. Okay. Here's the deal.
Yeah.
We all know who he is.
Yes,
Everyone said his cars are leased.
they are.
You think they are?
I've
You've seen the proof? I
I've
haven't
seen-
looked.
I've seen
I haven't cared enough to
videos.
look. Everyone says his cars are leased. The house isn't his. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah. That house, you know Zillow?
No.
It's like a house renting service.
Oh.
His house is on there.
Damn. Really?
Yeah. Thank you.
That's unfortunate. Thank you so much. Second round.
Does that work?
Yeah. That's a cold bitch. Okay.
I'm liking this.
Damn. So really, it's on a house renting thing, and he's just there filming videos.
It's H3H3.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did a thing on that.
Oh.
They went to his house and then they like walked around.
Oh.
It's pretty funny.
See,
But yeah,
that's like again the other thing I don't get is he's appealing to people through his stuff and his wealth or wealth.
Yeah.
Do I think I think he doesn't say anything valuable?
I think he's the worst one out there. Like out of all the people who doesn't.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe not the worst one, but
I
everything
think
he
capitalist.
says is so invaluable to me. Like some people, like the guy who's sitting there with the thing
Wow,
that
that's
we talked
specific.
about,
What?
that we were laughing about.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
Yeah, that guy. He's like, oh, he's showing data, whatever, blah blah blah. Some people are like, okay, there's proof, so maybe something could happen. But Ty is just outside talking and not really saying much, I think.
I remember I saw this one video of Ty Lopez, and he goes, if I were to change one thing about our education system, I would switch from teachers to mentors.
I did not see that one.
I was like, what the fuck are you
I don't
talking
know
about?
that. Yeah.
How the fuck are you going to sit here and talk to me about education when you didn't go to college?
Yeah. Did he not go to college?
I don't think he did.
Oh my gosh.
Here we go.
Here in my garage, just bought a new Lamborghini here. Fun to drive up here in
The Hollywood Hills.
But you know what I like a lot more than materialistic things?
Knowledge.
First of all,
I totally forgot about that. Yeah.
How are you gonna sit there and tell me about how you don't like materialistic things or you value, but you started the video off with here in my garage.
He's trying to be humble.
Just bought this new Lamborghini here, but I don't like materialistic things.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about, kid? All right, let's keep going.
In fact, I'm a lot more proud of these 7 new bookshelves that I had to get installed to hold 2,000 new books that I bought.
Okay.
All right. What are the odds that he's read 2 of those books?
0. Maybe a little bit.
You know, I think he once said that I read a book a day.
I think he's in there.
Oh, he says in there?
I think so.
First of all, he's in his garage. He has bookshelves in his garage.
So they needed to like. Go.
He had to tap the concrete.
He wakes up. Yeah. Did he? I mean, you can just put shelves on there.
Oh,
But
I guess there's drywall in your. Do you have drywall in your? You don't have a garage. There's drywall in my garage.
yeah, but like unfinished and everything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what the fuck, man?
Okay, well, check it out.
Okay.
This is Zillow. That's his house.
Damn. God, that's unfortunate.
That's his house.
God, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. Zillow is a house renting app.
God, that's unfortunate.
So he says he uses it for commercial things.
Oh yeah, right. So he's a fake. Let's keep going here.
Yeah.
It's like the billionaire Warren Buffett says.
The more you learn, the more you earn.
Now, maybe you've seen my TEDx talk where I talk about how I read a book
Hold
a
up.
day.
There you go. The book of the
He was on TEDx
I never saw him.
for fucking what?
I don't know.
He drive a Lamborghini on the stage?
Here, my TEDx talk. Just drove this new Lamborghini here.
What the fuck do you mean he?
I'm researching right now. I'm sorry. Ty Lopez TEDx.
Just don't even look at it. Just tell me the subject line. The topic.
Why
line.
I read a book a day and why you should too. The law of 33%.
Oh my god! Shut the fuck up. Put it away. All right.
It's from 2015.
Let's get 2050.
15.
15.
Gee, he's not
Alright.
a time traveler.
Here we go.
A, I read a book a day not to show off. It's again about the knowledge. In fact,
I read a book
That
a day not
means-
to show off, but
that-
here's a video about how I read a book a day.
Yep.
Enough said.
the real reason I keep this Lamborghini here is that it's a reminder that dreams are still possible because it wasn't that long ago.
Hold the phone. We just got fucking inspirational up here.
Yeah. Dreams are still possible. guys.
Dreams. This is a reminder of how I rent all my cars. Oh, Ty, come on, man.
That I was in a little town across the country, sleeping on a couch in a mobile home with only $47 in my bank account. I didn't have a college degree. I had no
4,
opportunity.
5, 6, 7, 8, 47 bank account.
I bumped into a mentor and another mentor and a few more mentors. I found 5 mentors.
I'm done with this.
He counted right.
Wow. 5 mentors, eh?
Yeah.
5 mentors that were just, and now you bought a Lamborghini. Well, now you leased a Lamborghini. you rented a Lamborghini and a house.
Yeah. Okay, but that's arguing like materialistically towards him. Does that even make sense?
Yes.
I
Well,
think what
again,
we should.
my justification is
Yeah.
if you have to do that, you're not saying anything valuable.
trash.
You're not saying anything valuable.
Yeah.
If you have to be like, this is
Material.
look at my stuff. Now listen what I have to say.
Yeah.
You're not saying anything valuable. Gary Vee has never flexed his shit.
Dude, he wears like a fucking hoodie.
He
everywhere.
wears what we wear.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got AirPods, but so does everybody. But like, he wears
Oh,
what
no,
we
the
wear. He
meme.
wears. He looks like a normal guy. If you look at
Yeah.
him, you wouldn't be like, all right, this guy's worth a lot. Like, he looks like a normal guy, and he fucking and he doesn't flex any of that shit. Not because he doesn't have
doesn't.
money, but because what he's saying is more valuable than what he has.
Yes.
You know what? That
like
applies
that.
to everybody on here.
Yeah.
That applies to not Tony Robbins maybe, but that applies to Dan Locke, Grant Cardone, a lot of these guys, Jason Capital. They flex their shit first. And then they talk. And it's like, if you have to do that, you're not saying anything valuable.
It's kind of like they're targeting a certain audience.
Yeah. Which makes sense.
Because, yeah, they're smart on them, right? There's like the people who see success as having Lamborghinis.
Yes.
And then there's people who see success as just whatever, getting by or doing something valuable for the world, right? I think that's what we are. The second guy.
Definitely
Right.
the second guy. I
Okay.
mean, I like money.
I like money. Dude,
I'm a
Money
big
is
fan of
good.
money.
Money
I'm a
is-
big fan of
money
money.
is great.
But at the same time, I also recognize the fact that like you need to.
we need to do something not just for money.
Well, the way I see it is that money is a representation of how well you serve people.
Right.
So
I agree with that.
if I serve people well, if I create something or a process
Yeah.
that is really good and people want it, I will get money. Okay, this is kind of off topic, but whatever.
Okay.
I have a friend, kind of,
Yeah.
that
Okay.
is a straight hustler,
Awesome.
which is dope.
Yeah.
Right? He resells shit, flips shit, flips,
Okay.
which is cool.
All right. Awesome.
Here's the thing. I'm not that guy. That is strictly based on the money. He's not offering anything there. I don't think he's offering anything like of value there. He's just positioning himself correctly. He's positioning himself where he goes, I'm gonna buy everything here.
Money.
Well, I'm gonna buy
Yeah.
these whatever he's flipping, and then I'm gonna sell them out for more than cost.
So step 1 is buying everything.
Yes.
So that's money involved there.
Yes.
Step 2 is selling everything.
No,
which
but
is
here's
money
the problem. The whole point of the business there, you're not offering me anything valuable. You're offering me what I could have gotten at a store.
involved. Yeah. Right.
You're not offering anything valuable. You're offering something that's, well, you're not offering anything actually. You're saying I have them.
Yeah,
Pay
yeah.
me this amount of money.
Yeah.
The whole business model is based on being a dick. Not that he's a
so?
dick. He's great.
Yeah. Okay.
But I just think that like that's not really what I want to do. Because the difference between, for me, a hustler / business person and an entrepreneur is a hustler or a business person will try to squeeze every penny out of every person they meet.
Right.
And that's not what an entrepreneur is. Do you know what I mean?
I think so.
Like an entrepreneur would be a clothing designer who starts their own brand.
What's your definition of entrepreneur?
Entrepreneur, you have your own ideas. You want to express your own ideas. You have your own.
So it's all about
missions.
ideas.
It's all about ideas.
Right.
It's all about a mission. It's all about a
That's definition.
desire to
Yeah,
give back.
I agree with you.
It's not simply about starting your own business. That's not entrepreneurship.
No.
No, it's not. Like,
It's funny because people say that a lot.
yeah, but it gets lost in translation a lot because people are like, "What is an
Oh, you started your
entrepreneur?"
own business?
You're such an entrepreneur. No, you're fucking not. You're a business owner, which is great,
It's awesome.
but you're not an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Like if you're an entrepreneur, you have a mission, you have a goal that you want to share with other people.
Right. Or maybe this is your view of entrepreneurism.
That's also true. You can.
I
you
don't
like.
have my definition yet because I'm just working right now. When I find it, I'll hit you up
Yeah, but like, look,
and then we'll clash.
the whole point is that it's like, I don't think that that's not the kind of guy I am.
Yeah, I see that.
And that's the kind of person that these guys are targeting.
It is, yeah.
People that just care about the money and the flex and the jewelry and the clothes, right? Like it's like that's the people these people are
Gucci
targeting.
gangs.
Here's the problem though. It's just like these people, like they call themselves entrepreneurs, but they're not offering anything. They're not progressing anything.
Yeah.
Like they're just all they care about is squeezing the last dime out of this poor fucker. It's like
I think they're just called hustlers at that point.
I fucking hate that term.
Hustlers?
Everybody says that. Hustlers. You know what hustler actually means?
Hustle. Isn't it something physical?
No,
it's not?
to hustle means like to kind of like swindle or trick.
Right.
That's what hustle actually
Does it
means.
actually mean that?
Yeah. Google it.
That's so funny. Hold up.
I hate how it became like a thing. And one of my all-time business heroes, Graham Cochran, he's not very popular, but he says that. He goes, "Look, dude, I don't want to hustle.
Obtained by forceful action or persuasion.
Yeah. I don't want to be a hustler."
All
and
right.
people are like, "Oh, don't put
A fraud or a swindle. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
That's what hustler means."
That's so funny.
And I'm just like, you want to be a hustler? Go for it.
Yeah.
But I want to provide something. I don't want to take anything. And that's the problem with these people is that they promote that. They're not promoting entrepreneurialism despite what they think.
Yeah.
They're not encouraging people to become entrepreneurs. They're encouraging people to become hustlers. We don't need any more of those. There's enough selfish people in the world.
Hustling is kind of selfish.
Well,
And that's coming from a guy who's like, who thinks I'm selfish.
I am 100% that's like selfishness to a certain extent is good for society.
We're talking about capitalism here.
Well, I
Yeah.
I
Yes.
run businesses. Of course, I'm a capitalist
Yes.
believer. I think that selfishness, to a certain extent, is good for society. But at the same time, I like you don't like business should provide stuff back to the world.
Yeah.
Business should provide
about the
value
people.
back to the market. It's about the people.
It shouldn't.
At the end of the day, it's not about your product. It's about the people and about the people's problems. That's business.
Yep.
The thing I hate about hustlers is it's not about business or the people. It's about
about
the
them.
money. It's about the money. It's about them. It's about what I can get from this business. You want to make a lot of money, dude? Go work for someone. You'll make steady income. Depending on what you do, you could make a lot of money. Go work for someone.
Yeah.
You'll get a paycheck at the end every month. That's a lot. I guarantee you,
You're gonna be balling.
over half these people that are like entrepreneurship on the grind. We out here. Those old bitch, not bitches. Sorry,
We out here in YYC.
those people that are out there that are out there saying that.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, if they said, "All right, here's a job for 85 grand a year," they'd be like, "I'll fucking take it," because they don't actually love entrepreneurialism. They fucking love money,
Right.
and they think that entrepreneurialism is a way you make a lot of fucking money. It isn't. Entrepreneurialism is way more than that. People forget that sometimes. This is what the second
What?
episode of TBT was about, by the way.
Was it?
Yeah, and I love
I
talking
don't
about
remember it.
Well, I don't really either.
I have no brain.
Yeah, same.
Shit. I was gonna say. Okay, what's the? We're going like off topic here.
That's fine.
But what's the biggest thing that comes out to you when you see the word entrepreneurism? Like
Conviction,
fuck?
a mission,
What are you, dictionary?
believing in yourself,
Okay, yeah.
having an idea that, or having this spark that, like, I'm not against working for people. In fact, once I'm out of university, I'm probably going to end up working for someone for a while,
Yeah.
just because you have to, right?
Yeah.
I'm not that like I've come around on that. I used to be like, I'm not working for anyone. Blah, 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 blah. I come around on that because like I matured a little bit, and I'm like, look, there's nothing wrong with working
Yeah.
for anybody.
There's no shame. Like
There's no shame in that at all.
I even thought of applying for jobs at this point.
Yeah,
Like at firms, but
there's no shame.
yeah.
Because there's a lot you can learn under the tutelage.
It's
of
about
someone.
like, okay, this is what Gary Vee says, and I agree with it. It's about the process,
Yeah.
and whatever your process
And
is.
do you know what? If you
keep
want to
going
work
with
for
it.
someone for the rest of your life, there's
Sure.
nothing wrong with that at all.
Yeah.
But being an entrepreneur, and people are like, oh, the only way you can get ahead is by owning your own thing. I don't think so.
No.
Go be a doctor. You make 500 grand a year.
I'll tell you a little story. On New Year's, I had to drop some drunk guy off. It was like 4 a.m.
Okay.
I'm so tired. He was complaining about mortgage. Okay. I think he's like 40 or something. He's like, the government think I'm fucking stupid. I don't know what else he says, but he's like, the only way to make enough money to pay off that mortgage is to either be a doctor or have your own business and be a big man. That's what I said. Which is,
First of all, no.
that's what I found that really funny.
First of all, no. The only way to pay off a mortgage is to get a house that you can afford,
That's number one.
right?
Yeah.
So there you go. If you can't afford it, it's not the government's fault.
Yeah.
Like it's your fault.
It's like, again, coming back to that excuse blaming thing.
Well, that's what.
Yeah. Anyway.
Small-minded people blame other things, right?
And he was drunk, so I guess.
Well, that's true. But look, the thing is just like there's nothing wrong with working for people. That's where I was getting at. There's nothing wrong with working for anybody. And the point of being an entrepreneur is I have ideas and beliefs and missions and goals that I want to accomplish in my life
Yeah.
that I can't when I'm working for someone.
Yeah.
It's not that I'm against, working for someone. I don't want to, but I'm not like, if you want to work for someone, you make 150 grand, dude, you're set. Right?
Driving down the Hollywood Hills.
Dude, you're fine, right?
Yeah.
And if that makes you happy and that fulfills you, then fucking do that.
Yeah.
But for me, what fulfills me is creating stuff, selling stuff that's mine, helping people. That's what fulfills me. Connecting people with products. That's what fulfills me.
Yeah.
That's me.
Have you seen people like that? Like, my example is Mr. J-Man, my client.
Okay.
You know who it is.
No, I don't. I don't know who that is.
The guy up here. Okay, I'll just tell him his name.
Oh, J-Man, yeah.
Yeah, J-Man. Okay, Jumpman.
Yeah.
He always complains about his job.
Yeah.
Okay. Was he supply chain manager?
Yeah.
But like he has enough money to buy a couple cars. He has enough money to have that like 150
Yeah.
K reno. Okay, so he has money, but every time like he keeps complaining about it, and at one point he's like, "If you guys keep doing this and you guys are doing good, I'm gonna quit my job and go with you guys." Like, it's funny to think about.
There you go. Money isn't the answer.
Yeah.
And that's all, you hear that. You hear people say that all the time.
Yeah.
And obviously, hearing two guys with no money say that is not help. It's not helping. But it's like it's also at the same time. It's like
Baroque.
You need to if you're making money and it makes you happy and that's your job and you're working for someone and they don't treat you like shit,
Yeah.
dude,
Good.
awesome,
You're set, actually.
right? That's awesome. But at the same time, it's like if you're an entrepreneur, and Sean said this to me actually. I said, yo, dude, I'm not against working for someone, but I just have so many ideas and so many like missions and goals and stuff that I want to do that I can't do when I'm working for someone.
Right.
And he goes, yeah, dude, that's called entrepreneurial spirit.
Awesome.
Not many people have that.
Nice.
And I'm like, I'm not trying to suck my own dick, but I'm like, yeah, and at that point I was like, yeah, that's what entrepreneurialism is. It's not fucking, I want to be a big baller.
Big bowler.
I want to have huge balls.
Right in the back of my Bentley.
I don't want to be that.
Yeah.
I want to be someone who fucking inspires people or has missions, has goals, has things they want to see happen.
Yeah.
That can't happen when I'm working for someone.
Right.
That's what an entrepreneur is. It's not about the money. It's not about the cars. It's not about the girls. It's not about anything like that. It's about what can you provide.
Yeah.
That is entrepreneur. That is it. Period.
That's your definition.
Right? That is an entrepreneur.
Yeah. All right.
Someone who uses business to complete goals and to see change. That's entrepreneur. Here's the problem though. When you see guys like Ty Lopez, like Jason Capital, even like Grant Cardone, that are like,
I don't know who that is, but keep going.
no, there's this thing where he goes like he's got this big ass like stack of cash and he's like flipping it around and he goes, money, this will not fulfill you.
Oh, I've seen that.
Money will not fulfill you, but they do accept it at Whole Foods.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yes, I know what you're trying to say, but you're flipping this
But at the
cash
same time,
around.
Yeah.
Like you have conflicting messages. You know what I'm saying here?
Yes.
You're saying it's not about the stuff, but you're saying it is about the stuff. And then you're just putting it all in one and you're just like, here you go.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, dude?
I don't know.
Like, I don't know. I just feel like when you got guys like this promoting this sort of hustler lifestyle and like this overly selfish lifestyle and this sort of emptiness, I feel like you're chasing emptiness, especially when you're chasing that. You're chasing something that's never gonna make you happy. And you're like, fucking Eric, it's easy for you to like, you don't even know you have no money. You're right. Maybe I'll get money and maybe I'll be the happiest guy in the entire world. But at the same time, I don't think that's gonna happen. I think that being fulfilled, having a mission, having a goal is gonna be successful. Obviously, I don't want to be poor.
Yeah, that's money for me is a feel, not like.
Have I said this to you before? It's like
I'm pretty sure not.
it's. There's no difference to me between making 500 grand and
You said
650,000
to me. Yeah.
There's no difference. If I make $1 million a year, there's no difference between making $1 million a year and $4 million a year. In fact, I would argue that 300K is probably my limit. Where it's like if I make 300K a year, anything above that, I still make 300K.
I like that you say that because you're gonna go over that. Keep going. Keep talking.
Get off my dick, bitch.
I'm sucking it hard.
Is that a high
You
five?
stay away.
Oh,
This is my show.
okay.
It's okay.
No, but yeah.
But
And
yeah,
I don't think I've ever said this on the podcast, but there's no difference to me between like I think 300K is my limit of like where my expenses will no longer go any higher.
Okay, yeah. Expensive.
Where it's like I want nicer shit, but only to a certain extent. Like I want nice. If I'm 100K, there's obviously a difference between 100K and 300K, right? 100K, I'm cruising. I'm happy. 300K, that's my limit.
Yeah.
I don't really have expensive taste. Like I'll live in a moderate sized home. You know, if I have kids, bigger home, whatever, that's fine.
You're a millennial.
2 cars,
Yeah.
right? Which is still more than most people, but 2 cars.
Yeah.
Because I like cars.
I know you do.
But for the record, Type R and then
Annoyingly.
a BMW 4 Series.
Okay.
But
Fuck, you better call me when you get one of those.
yeah, it's gonna be dope.
Like right away.
It's gonna be dope.
Like
I'll pick you up in it.
I will. If I don't have a car at that point, I will walk over there.
I'll pick you up in it.
Okay.
I mean, she'll probably be there, but
I don't care.
I'll pick you up in it. You get a backseat ride.
Do whatever.
Okay.
Crash it on the first day.
All right. Yeah.
Anyway.
But here's the deal. So it's like there's a point of diminishing returns where making more money doesn't fucking mean anything to me. Again, there's no difference between making 300K and 500K a year. There's no difference to me between making 300K and $1 million a year. There just isn't a difference. And people are like, that's $700,000. That's a big difference. Yeah, maybe to you, but there's a point where my expenses won't, because there's a certain lifestyle I want to live. Once I get there, it's like then at that point, it's not about lifestyle anymore. Right now, it's about building income and about being comfortable. And yes, setting up that income so you can live comfortably.
Yeah.
Once I live comfortably, it's about the mission. It's about the goal. It's about this.
Yeah, that's what money is to me.
I want to set myself up so I don't have to worry about it.
Yes.
I want to be rich enough that I just don't have to worry about
just
money.
go at it.
Then I gotta get richer.
It's stressful.
Yes.
It's like a big
Part of that is
brain.
also living below your means, though.
Yeah.
Because if you're living at the margin, then you're gonna be stressing about money.
Yeah, of course.
But like, if I'm making $300K a year, and you know my mortgage is moderate, my car payments are paid off, maybe.
Yeah.
My kids are fine, and you know I'm not buying them brand name shit and not spoiling them, which I won't.
Supreme.
We're gonna talk about this about parenting later, but
Awesome.
eventually on another podcast.
Nice.
I mean, but like I'm not spoiling them.
Yeah.
I'm not giving them any ridiculous allowance. I don't buy cars for them, and like I'm assuming I'm living that modest lifestyle. At that point, it's just about the mission because I don't have to worry about it because every month I know I'll have enough, and I don't have to care.
That's my dream right now.
That like I don't care about being rich.
Yeah.
Like I care about getting the stuff I want, and then being able to sort of play with that kind of stuff. But then other than that, it's like I don't care about having a bank. Like everyone's like, I want to work until I have a bank account that looks like a phone number. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Who the fuck? I don't care. Like it's like. Would it be nice to be a millionaire? Yeah.
M's in my bank account.
Yes. Look, I just don't give a shit. Like it's like there's a point where money just doesn't mean anything to me anymore.
Right.
300K. Don't get me wrong. A lot of money.
I love it.
A lot of money.
Hey, but when you do get to that point,
maybe it'll be
you'll
different.
want more.
Maybe it'll be different.
I don't know psychology, but I bet you'll want more.
Probably, but I don't think I will. I don't think I will.
Hit me up when.
Well, yeah, but just because like it's not that I won't want more. It's that I've never seen money as I like the money. I've never like looked at a pile of cash and been like, yeah. I've always seen like the stuff you can buy. I've always liked the stuff and not money. And there's a difference there. I'm not obsessed with the number in my bank account. I'm obsessed with the stuff I can buy with it. Right. I'm obsessed with my car. I'm obsessed with the apartment I can rent. I'm obsessed with the clothes I wear. That's the kind of stuff I'm obsessed about.
The opportunities.
I'm also obsessed with the comfort of just being able to be like, I gotta, like I have a cushion here.
Dude, I want that cushion so bad.
Right. And so I genuinely think that once I hit 300K a year, I'm just gonna be like, I'm chilling. Right? I'm chilling.
Chill, Bill.
I'm chilling. I got assets, hopefully, my investments and stuff like that.
Shit.
I live in a comfortable life, and like. Once I'm there, it's like I'm chilling.
Yeah,
I don't give a shit.
You gotta teach me this investment shit.
Yeah, I will
Eventually.
Yeah,
When I make one.
I will.
When I make
I mean,
one.
I was gonna make another one of those personal finance videos, where I get you here and we do a complete financial analysis.
Oh no.
For you.
Okay, Grace, you have a 0. That's a good start. Today you got a negative $12. All right. Sorry, this is too real.
But yeah, I don't know how we got here, but
Yeah,
that's money. Oh, I know how we got here.
It's back.
Okay.
Wait, where did you get from?
What?
How did we get here?
No, here. So the whole point of
friends.
me talking about that was when you got people promoting all of these like these hustlers promoting hustlers,
right?
And promoting this sort of money focused business.
Yeah,
it doesn't create change in the market.
It
doesn't create innovation. I hate and love Silicon Valley at the same time. Do you know what I mean? I hate it because I'm not smart enough to be in Silicon Valley, and I would love to be in Silicon Valley because
Me too.
There's so much cool shit happening there.
Yeah.
Like I hold Elon Musk to a higher regard than fucking Ty Lopez or fucking
Gary
Vee.
Dude, Elon Musk.
Because you know what? Because he's that perfect embodiment of what we just said. He makes a lot of fucking money. He does.
Yes.
But he doesn't care.
Do you know the story where he got like maybe 99 million?
180 million from PayPal, and he put a lot,
And he had
everything, and he
to-
borrowed money for rent.
Yes.
I seen that. Yeah,
That
is badass. It's awesome, right? And
not
you
just
can
bottles,
tell he doesn't care about the money,
yeah.
but he still has money.
Everything about him that
I love Elon Musk.
and you know, okay. I don't know how much you say this, but sometimes you're just like no, you have time for your family, right? Yeah. Okay, so you're doing fine. I'm not that organized.
So you just work harder than me.
I would just no, I don't. But like we're the same. It's sometimes I'm just like it feels kind of tragic because I'm like I want to fucking play some Asian anime game with my little brother. Okay, I don't have time for that shit because I gotta do work. But then when you look at Elon, he has like how many companies, and he still has time for his 5
Well,
kids.
That's
right?
automation. That's just that's semantics.
But still,
Yeah.
How many hours does he spend on each company every day?
Well, he spends a lot of fucking hours, especially at the
Crazy.
beginning.
Anyway,
But look, the point, like Elon
Sucking
Musk
Elon right
is one
now.
of my fucking heroes because he's just like, he doesn't care about the money and he's all about the
Innovation.
mission. And
mission,
he's the
innovation.
living proof that you don't have to care about the money to be successful,
yeah.
right? I would rather be Elon Musk than Grant Cardone, Gary
Fuck
Vee,
yeah.
Ty Lopez, Jason Capital. I would rather be Elon Musk than any of those guys, any day. Not because they're worth more, not because he's worth more, because he is, but it's not because he's worth more, but because he seems so fucking happy.
He's so focused on what he believes.
He's focused,
and he's making it work.
and he just like, he's fucking like, sorry,
Keep going.
he fucking like, he's about the mission, he's about the goal,
Yeah.
he's about the change.
Do you know that? I think he posted something on Twitter a couple years back, and he's like, "Oh, why is LA traffic so shit? I want to build a tunnel underneath it."
And he fucking
He
builds a
did
tunnel.
it. He did it. He's
Yeah.
building the tunnel.
He's
What the
like,
fuck?
yeah, like Elon was like, he was like, oh yeah, I want an electric car. I'm gonna build an electric car. Did you hear him describe Tesla? He was like,
remember.
we built the original Roadster.
Yeah.
To like, I want to make electric cars suitable for or accessible to everybody.
Right.
I'm gonna make a really expensive Roadster to make a cheaper car. I'm gonna make a really expensive, and then that car, I'm gonna get that money, make it cheaper. Get that money, make it
Fuck.
cheaper.
And
get
there's
that
the
money,
Model
make it
3.
cheaper. And you get the Model 3, which
Yeah.
is still expensive, but you can take that money
But it's
and
like
make it cheaper.
It's like 40K with options, right?
Well, not in Canada, but
50.
it's expensive in Canada.
Okay.
But then he's
Still,
gonna take that car and make it cheaper, and he's gonna make and like he's all about the mission there. No, at no point was he like, I'm gonna take this car and turn a huge big
Yeah.
ass profit.
I wanna make
He's
more money.
never said that, or publicly at least. He's never said that. And I'm just like, that's the kind of entrepreneur I want to be.
He's my man.
Yeah, that's the kind of entrepreneur I want to be. That's an entrepreneur.
Daddy Elon.
Not these guys fucking sitting in their Rolls Royces being like, yo, what's up? Yeah, big money, bro. That's not an entrepreneur. That's just a hustler.
I believe that.
I fucking hate that.
Like,
And that's a little idealistic. Yes, it is.
yes.
But at the same time, I think that we're missing these people. We've got so many of these hustlers that are just like, yo, here is the money. Here's where it is. But you're missing the people that are going, I want to fucking do something and make a change and make a fucking
Make an
difference.
impact.
You're missing that. I'm just like, yo, like my company's presence.
Yeah.
We started not because we're like, we're going to fucking turn huge contracts, make fucking
No.
bank. None of us has ever said that.
What did we want to do?
We wanted to change the landscape of marketing.
Yeah.
We wanted to bring better marketing and brand identity to our city.
Yes.
Right? We wanted to make brand identity accessible to small businesses. We wanted to educate small businesses on the importance of brand identity. Right? That's what we wanted to do.
Yeah.
We never said that we're gonna land big ass contracts and make lots of fucking money.
Yeah.
I hoped we do.
Again, I see it as fuel.
Yeah.
I like fuel because I can't drive without fuel.
Yes.
Like, as what is it? The idea of money, as much as you can discard that, I still feel like you
need it.
You
It's
really
important.
need it.
You need it. It's important. We're not saying money's not important.
Yeah.
What we're saying is that there's more important things, and it depends what your focus is. There's nothing wrong with being a hustler, but there is something wrong with fucking pushing that and being a dick and and
fuck you, pay me.
and just exploiting these people's insecurities to make money. I think that was ridiculous.
Right.
I my companies I started first, not because I started first because I wanted a car, but when I'm expanding it now, I'm never thinking about the money it can make.
It's turning into something else, right?
I'm expanding it and I'm working on it. I'm working my ass off on it because I want to fucking change the face of music education.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do.
It's becoming the mission now.
Yes. And I get so fucking happy when my teachers go like, and it takes students that have taken music lessons before and they go, where have you guys been my entire life?"
Awesome.
When they say that to me,
I love
Carson
that.
said that to me the other day.
Nice.
He goes, yeah, apparently like their old teacher, they were too focused on theory and they had to blast their first lesson. I was like, dude.
What? Really?
I was like,
Dude, what are you doing? You're doing something right here.
yo, this is what we do. This is why we exist.
Yeah.
I was talking to my buddy and then he goes, yo, I love what you do, by the way, because he plays piano.
yeah.
He goes, you know what? If you were around when I was learning piano, I wouldn't have quit. And I go,
Wow.
yo, it's amazing. Like what we
Dude.
do is just, it's so simple. But like, do you understand why that makes me more happy than looking at my income statement every month?
Yeah, I understand that.
That makes me way
Yes.
more happier. Like I look at my income statement, I'm like, yeah, ballin'.
Cool, yeah, ballin'.
But like I hear the experiences, and I'm
yeah.
like, dude, that's amazing. And it really like it warms my heart just to hear these kids like
Yeah.
they love what they play, and I'm just like, that's what's missing.
In a way, that feel is more combustible than money.
Yes. Yes.
Right?
100%. You know how I know that that's what really motivates me?
Right.
Is because with presents, I get excited to not get paid. Like when we take on projects or when we talk about the direction of presents, I am excited every presents meeting to show up and not get paid. I
love it.
I am so excited to get in there and just hash out ideas. Because look, we have to start selling stuff.
Yeah.
But
I know. We need to. I will break this bottle
yeah.
and that lamp.
Don't break the lamp.
No, I won't break the lamp.
Don't break the bottle either.
Shit.
But look,
On my head.
No,
Okay.
I get excited. I was thinking about this walking into school the other day. I was like, I get excited to not get paid.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, yeah, bring it on. I started TPT not because I
paid?
wanted to
No.
get fucking paid or do I started TPT because I wanted to inspire people
Yeah.
that thought the same way. People that were fucking like depressed or sad because fucking like all the entrepreneurs they see are fucking Jason Capital. Like
How to get women.
how to get women, how to get laid, bro. Like
How to deal with women.
Like it's just that's why I started TPT. By the way, I want TPT to be a yearly conference,
What's that?
like TEDx. I kind of want TPT to be like that, where we invite young entrepreneurs to come and speak. It'd be dope.
Dude, please grind. I'm very excited for this.
Yeah,
Keep going.
I want it to be a TPT conference and
Never
just get
stop.
people. Maybe just even like because we can rent out the Hunter Hub at school.
What's the Hunter Hub?
You know the entrepreneurial thing in Mac Hall.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah, we can rent it out.
Have you
So-
been to one?
No, but I want
We should.
off the record. I want to do something for presence there.
Fuck yeah.
Like host a marketing night where we just talk about brand identity and stuff
Dude,
like that.
network and everything.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. But I want maybe hold a thing there where we just invite a bunch of young entrepreneurs to go out there and
Yeah.
speak and TPT,
That'd be great.
right? Like that's what I want to do. That's what I'm seeing with this.
Do you have all this written down?
Yes,
Ah, that's even better.
of course. And so yeah, I don't know.
I'm sorry, I'm
I
just
kind
excited for you
of
right now.
went off on a tangent there, and we've been going for a while.
We're way off.
We've been going for a while. Yeah. Do you have anything to say?
No, like, oh, this one thing. You know how? Have you played Kerbal Space Program? No, it's a space game where you launch rockets.
Okay.
Our trajectory is way off.
For presents?
We're in a different galaxy right now.
Presents?
No, like
Oh, for the topic?
for the
yeah,
topic.
I know.
We're definitely.
But I knew exactly where this was gonna go because I know I was gonna get angry talking about these people.
Dude, we started talking about the first guy, and then you started getting angry,
I got mad.
Okay.
I really was mad.
and then
I really was mad because you need to stop making stupid people famous.
Daniel Garbadelli, what's her name? Catch me outside. How about that?
Garbadelli?
Garbadelli, is that his name?
Not her word. It's not her name.
Garbadelli. Garbage
It's
deli.
Brigoli.
Oh,
Danielle Brigoli?
it's Garbadelli.
Garbadelli.
All right.
I'll take it. Yeah, nothing to say?
No, not really.
No?
How long are we in?
I don't know. When did we start?
When did we start?
How many times have
Rebecca.
we started that? A half?
About?
Less than that, like hour 15 minutes.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing to say?
I got nothing to say.
How's this beer, by the way?
I'm finished 2 of them.
You into it?
Please get sponsors soon.
I would love to. If you know any microbreweries, anybody's listening, you know any microbreweries in Calgary, Alberta,
Yeah.
that would love to sponsor us, not even give us money, but send us beer so we can try it out. I would absolutely love to have this on the podcast. We're doing Big Rock, and that's sort of been the reoccurring guest right now. But anything, like we're willing to try anything.
Yeah.
I think you're a light beer guy. You're super like.
I think so.
You probably like IPAs and stuff like that.
don't know what the fuck that is.
Don't worry about it. But
It tastes like pop.
oh my god.
Cause I'm a little teen and I'm a baby. You know what? Whatever, bro.
Yeah, so you're a light beer guy. I'm a dark beer guy. I like lagers and
You know what? Bring
honey,
a dark.
honey brown.
Bring a dark. one
You know what?
sometime.
Next week we're trying
Please.
Sleeman. Next week we're
Is it
trying
dark?
Sleeman. A honey brown lager.
Is that your favorite one?
Yes.
Okay, good. Bring
Yes.
your favorite one.
I'll bring my favorite one. You can try it. I think you'll like it. I really love it.
All right.
I think it's fantastic.
All right.
But yeah, maybe you're a light beer guy. I'm not a big light beer guy.
I don't know.
Have you tried Sapporo?
I don't drink beer. I have 2 cans of Guinness that pair left me.
Guinness Stout is pretty good.
What's stout?
Honestly,
Do you want
I
the
don't even know.
Guinnesses?
No.
Oh.
Are the cans?
Yeah.
No.
Dang. Yo, you know what? If I do, I'm talking to a contractor tomorrow. He might give me some jobs. If I get lucky, I might get to design a brewery.
Really?
Very, very unlikely, but it's a possibility. Because he only does commercial things. So and commercial's good because it gives you exposure.
It's very good.
So-
think about brand identity too.
Yeah, I'm designing juries, and instead of thinking about like, oh, I want to make this look like a little Thai house because that's how juries look, and it's really cute. I stopped myself a little bit. I'm like, where's the signage gonna be?
Yeah.
How are people gonna see this building?
Wait.
Like, what's the first thing
So
they're gonna see? and
Great
how they
Designs
surprise?
is it straight architecture or is it just design?
At this point, it's just architecture, so just buildings.
This is a weird topic, but
I know we're all like off topic right
no.
now.
But would you want to like integrate that into presence?
I mean, did I try?
I don't know.
I don't think I did. Dude, I mean, I'm incorporating presence like
Yes.
knowledge into it anyways.
Like if you integrate that as sort of like a like a subcategory of presence where you just
Yeah.
run like it's like presence, right?
And then it's like a collaboration kind of thing.
But then no, but like it's like and then we can each run of our own thing. Like so presence
Oh,
is the
fuck.
over thing, and you run like design,
and
then
Chloe does her thing.
Chloe does her thing, and I can run social
do your
media or stuff like
thing.
that.
Yeah.
And then it's just like separate companies.
Hold
and it's
on. Save this for Tuesday.
Yeah, great, like great, like gray space by
Yeah.
presence.
Fuck. Yeah, I'm into that.
That'd be dope, right?
I'm thinking about that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Anyways, yeah.
Save that for Tuesday.
I'll save it for Tuesday when we get high. I mean, not get high because that's
high on
illegal in
life.
some places. It's legal in Canada, by the way. So
I love life.
fucking yeah.
All right. I got
Apparently
anything
not
else?
edibles though. Edibles aren't legal here. I don't.
Yeah, what? Nancy. She has acid, so I don't.
Dope.
No.
That's not legal.
Yeah, dope, but I don't want to say it on the podcast.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
All right.
We good with you?
Yeah. Thank you so much for listening to the professional team this week. I will see you guys next week. Be sure to follow the podcast on Anchor, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. We're not on SoundCloud anymore because I started to delete my episodes. So
Are you on Spotify?
yeah, SoundCloud, Anchor,
Yeah.
Spotify, SoundCloud. Oh fuck, Anchor, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Okay, follow the professional team at the professional team on Instagram for video clips of the episodes and little transcriptions and cool videos and shit posts and stuff like that. We have a LinkedIn page. You can follow it if you want. Nothing really happens on there. What else? Facebook page, yeah. Follow facebook.com/professional teen. Follow everything so you know when the episodes come out. Remember, they drop every single Monday, and videos are released as the week goes on. Posts are on the Instagram 7 days a week now, and
I like that, by the way.
Yeah,
You're keeping on that.
7 days a week, and I'm pushing content out. So just stay updated if you like what you hear here. Here. If you would like to send DM requests. If you'd like to send topic requests, please DM me on Instagram or send them to. What's up?
Keyword request?
Yeah.
Keyword request.
Oh yeah. For beer?
Yeah. That'd be cool.
Oh yeah, keyword request. Yeah.
That took you a while.
If you wanna send keyword requests, so every week we have a keyword that lets me pick a beer for the podcast. If you want to send keywords, just literally send me one word DMs on Instagram at the professional team. Just send me one word, and I'll try to pick a beer based on that word.
Belt.
Or any business inquiries or anything like any other stuff like that, please reach me at tpteentemporary@gmail.com. I keep saying I'm gonna get a new email. It'll happen eventually. I gotta buy a domain first. All right.
Yeah.
But yeah, tpteentemporary@gmail.com. You can follow Gris at
GRY.DESIGNS. GRY.designs.
Yeah, GRY.designs. He's got nothing on there, but whatever.
I will post soon.
You can follow our brand design firm, Presence YYC at Presence YYC on Instagram and Facebook.com/Presence YYC, I think.
Wow, this is a lot of plugging.
Yeah, well. Yeah, don't follow first because don't
Follow first.
Don't follow first
Why?
because don't follow first.
Why not? Well, tell me.
Don't follow first. But if you want to, it's at First Music Academy.
Okay.
All right, thank you so much. I will see you guys. Listen, talk to you guys. Whatever. We will.
Goodbye.
Christ, we will talk to you guys next week. Fuck off.
Skadoosh.